What's up, guys? It's your boy Static Shot here, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite fight scenes in the MCU. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. So, to start this list off, I have Iron Man vs. Thor in the 2012 Avengers film. Now, this fight scene I think is highly underrated and not talked about as much. And the reason why it makes my list is because this is both Tony and Thor's first encounter, being that Tony has no idea who Thor is, or you can argue he may have some sort of sense on who Thor is, but he did not know the full capabilities Thor possessed because this is his first encounter. As the same for Thor. So this is a fight scene where they're both trying to kill each other. There's no sort of relationship or chemistry between the two. And I loved how both of them was not holding any punches back. So this scene had to make the list. Now coming in at number 4, I have Bucky versus everyone because this scene right here is just amazing. Bucky was running the fade with everyone. However, when he got to T'Challa, nobody really talks about it. T'Challa did not have no suit. However, a lot of people say, oh, he had the ring that allowed him to control Bucky's arm. But listen, that's all he had. And he smoked Bucky, in my opinion. That was a W for T'Challa right there. And that fight scene right there was just amazing, showcasing T'Challa's martial arts skills. So coming in at number 3, I have Spider-Man versus Green Goblin and Spider-Man No Way Home, specifically the apartment scene, because this scene right here was just so cold, and seeing Green Goblin laughing, taking hits with Spider-Man. And on top of that, Peter was not holding his punches. Neither was Green Goblin. Like, this scene right here was just amazing. It was phenomenal. It had everybody off their chairs. Everybody was screaming. It's definitely a memorable moment that goes down in history. At number 2 on this list, I have Cap and Bucky versus Tony. The reason why this fight scene makes my list is because of the emotions that was behind it. If you felt every emotion from Tony, from Cap, it was like two sides to a coin. And you felt the dialogue and everything. You felt the blows. It just gets you in your feels. This fight scene right here was just phenomenal and jaw-dropping. At number 1 on this list, I have Cap versus Bucky. The reason why it's at the number 1 spot is because this is as real as it gets when it comes to fight choreography and just fighting in general. As a martial artist, it just hit me in the feels because I was seeing Cap use his judo, I was seeing Taekwondo in the mix, I was seeing Muay Thai. It was just a lot going on. So this right here, it just had to make the number 1 spot. And everyone talks about this fight scene, not only just the fight scene, but the movie in general. So I have to give it up to Cap versus Bucky. But let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite MCU fight scenes?